What's up, y'all? Back at you with another video on today. This is the Keeping It Raw podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Click that bell so that you'll be notified whenever we put up upload. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get it. This weekend for Coach Prime and the Colorado Buffs, it will be all about shutting up the naysayers. There's a lot of people that's spitting venom against this team. It's a lot of people that don't want to see Coach Prime and these boys get the job done in the first season. And definitely, man, I am definitely pulling and rooting for the Colorado Buffs to upset TCU. Now, I know TCU is coming off a championship run where they fell really, really short in the championship game against Georgia. But this is a new year. This is new beginnings. This is humble beginnings. But for Coach Prime, this will be his debut season. And this will be the start of something good in Colorado, man. I definitely think that Colorado has the talent and what it takes to be able to win this game. Ultimately, at the end of the day, I am rooting for the Colorado Buffs to beat the TCU Horns, but it's going to be a tough game. It's not going to be an easy game. They have a nice quarterback in Chandler Moss, who's pretty good, and they got the big Bubba kid that's blowing up and going viral. They got some weapons over there, man. You know, I just can't say that TCU is not going to come out and fight and swing and everything like that, because one thing I know about TCU, their whole team is speed, 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 and everything they do, they like to do it in speed. So this is going to be something that Colorado definitely needs, because we're going to see where Colorado's speed is at, whether it be on the defensive side of the ball or whether it be on the offensive side of the ball. We need to see where Colorado is really at. And this game against TCU is definitely going to be a game to make a lot of people eat their words about Colorado, because there's a lot of people that don't really want Colorado to win. There's a lot of coaches that have spoken negative of Colorado. But you got to understand, this team was 1-11 last year. So Coach Prime is coming to a team that was 1-11. And to be able to come in and transform this team, it's going to take a lot. It's going to take a team effort. It's not going to be just one guy. It's not going to be Travis Hunter doing everything. It has to be a team. It's not going to be Shedeur Sanders doing everything. It's going to be a team effort to be able to go down to TCU on Saturday with all eyes on you, because all eyes is going to be on this game. Mostly everybody in the land is going to be watching the TCU game versus Colorado, because Coach Prime, the swagger that he carries, the magnitude of the stake of what it is, being able to turn around a college program. It's a lot at stake. You know, a lot of people want to see how good is Travis Hunter really. You know, is he that dude on defense, and is he that dude at wide receiver? You know, can he really do what Charles Woodson done? Charles Woodson, I think, was the only person that I know defensively that won the Heisman. Can he pull it off as well? Can Travis Hunter do that? And what will Shedeur Sanders do? You know, will his offensive line be able to block for him? There's a lot of things in this game that the Colorado Buffs are going to have to be ready for and prepared for. It's not going to be a cakewalk. It's not going to be an easy game. I definitely think that it's going to be a defensive game. And I definitely think that the running backs that the Buffs have are pretty good. Alton McCaskill, Smoke from Kentucky, and also Dylan Edwards, the freshman, the true freshman. I think all those guys got to step up in this game. So at the end of the day, man, I want to see if Colorado really got what it takes to shut up the naysayers on Saturday, because that's what it's going to all be about. It's going to be about shutting up the naysayers and actually going out there and performing. It's time to perform now. Showtime is here, and now it's time to perform before the world and shock the world and let everybody know that Colorado is about to build something great. I definitely believe in what Colorado is trying to do, and I definitely believe just the coaching and the teaching and all of the legends coming to the school to get these guys prepared for this game. I think that it's going to pan out. And I think that ultimately at the end of the day, Colorado is going to walk away with the victory. Now, I could be wrong, but I'm rocking with Colorado to win this football game and to shut up the naysayers about Colorado, because a lot of people are doubting Coach Prime that he'll be able to get the job done. A lot of the head coaches from different universities taking shots at him and don't think that he has what it takes. But I definitely think that he has what it takes. He's going to have these guys ready. And the biggest thing about football is that you have to be mentally prepared. It's not about so much of being physically prepared. You have to be mentally into the game. Mentally. You know what I'm saying? They always say that to you, about football, that football is 90% mental and 10% physical. So I'm ready to see how Travis Hunter is going to look. I want to see if Kamani McLean is going to get the opportunity to play. I'm ready to see Colorado get down. All right, guys, make sure you subscribe to the Keeping It Raw podcast. I'm out of here. Peace.